Can you guys hear me? Just doing a live stream. I haven't done a live stream in a while. So welcome to all of you guys that are watching. It's your boy TC back with another video. So in today's video, we're going to be discussing two topics really. First one being transfer rumours. So we haven't done transfer rumours in a little while. And the player that's actually been linked with Arsenal, of course, we do know the search for a winger certainly continues. In the summer, we did not bring in a winger. So the player that's been linked recently with Arsenal is a young man called Ismaila Sarr, who currently plays in France for Rennes and is certainly lighting up League 1 at the moment. He's been shortlisted for one of the top European young players so far this year, and during the week, or last week I should say, he's scored an absolute belter. He's scored an absolute rocket. So as mentioned, the search for winger certainly continues. So Ismaila Sarr is playing for Rennes as mentioned at the moment, and basically he's still a young lad. He's only 20 years old. And overall in his career, he's only made 60 appearances. But in those 60 appearances, he's certainly shown his talents. He will certainly be a huge star in the near future. The price that's been touted, or the price that's been mentioned really by Rennes, is roughly around £20 million. So for the asking price, I'm not too sure if this young kid will certainly be worth that much, that amount of money. But he does seem as if he will be a very, very huge talent. Of course, we do know that we're short of a winger at the moment at Arsenal. We have been seeing Aubameyang being deployed on the left-hand side of the pitch. Obviously, he's an out-and-out striker, but he has been faring well. He's been getting goals. Particular when we played Everton on Sunday, he did get himself on the score sheet. He actually picked up a brilliant goal, really. Some may say that goal was actually offside, but we have been doing all right. In the absence of Aubameyang in the cup games, we may obviously see Iwobi come in, or Danny Welbeck being played on that side of the pitch on the left-hand side. Of course, we brought in Mkhitaryan. However, Mkhitaryan, I've got a few doubts about him, really. Last season, when he joined in January, performed extremely well, I should say, for a new player who was bedding himself into the team. But we are still short of pace on the wings. We do need a young pacey winger, and Ismaila Sarr certainly does fit this bill. So, of course, as mentioned, he's playing for Rennes, 20 years old. Is he going to be worth that £20 million that's actually been mentioned? I'm not too sure. We will obviously have to wait and see how this one develops, but the search for a winger definitely still continues. We have also been linked with Pavon, who's a young Argentinian winger as well in the past. His name has certainly started to surface recently as well. So hopefully we can secure a winger in January. Of course, Rennes have come out in regards to their player saying that he won't be sold in January. So it depends. If he has a good season, we may see that his stock may certainly rise between now and then. In the summer, that is when we will potentially be able to look at a move for that particular player. So of course, the next story, as you can see from the title below, will be in regards to Mesut Ozil. So Mesut Ozil recently started an e-gaming team, if you like. So e-gaming has expanded over the last few years, and basically it's becoming a very, very huge sport. I don't know if you can call it a sport. I personally don't consider it a sport. I will see it as something more like a hobby, if you like, a hobby that you can get paid from. But Ozil actually started an e-gaming team himself, and the name of his team is called Team Ozil. Very creative in my opinion, but he's actually signed his first player to this team, and of course there's a lot of money to be made within this particular industry. So you can see prize funds for up to £1 million or $1 million, I should say. A lot of these prize funds are actually dictated in dollars, and Ozil has decided to put his foot into this particular industry. It is in a growing industry. We have also seen recently Premier League teams actually creating their own e-gaming teams. Mainly Man City are heavily involved in this particular sport, if you want to call it that. So Ozil has actually created his own team, signed the first player, and it's a young kid. I think he's actually from Denmark, if I am not mistaken. He's from Norway, my apologies. The young kid's from Norway, and he's an Xbox player and is deemed to be one of the best players out there within FIFA. Of course, we do also have now the FIFA World Cup tournament, which Ozil will certainly be entering his team into. The second player that's been linked with Ozil's team will be the FIFA World Champion at the moment, and this guy's his name is Moussad Al-Dosari, and he's only 18, and basically he's his #1 target. He wants to bring him into Team Ozil, so it looks like Mesut Ozil is making plans for when he lives the game. Of course, football, you can't play at a high level for a very, very long time. It's a short-lived career, so it looks like he's certainly making plans for the future. But what do you guys think about this? Do you think Team Ozil will certainly be successful? I don't know. We'll have to obviously wait and see and keep an eye on this one. But as usual, guys, please do let me know what you think in the comments below. If you're watching this video and you're not subscribed to the channel, please do make sure that you do hit that subscribe button. So once again, guys, it's your boy TC from I'm Gonna Talk TV, and I'm out.